Hello, I'm Dave Karger. Thanks for joining me here on TCM for day 30 of this year's 31 Days of Oscar Film Festival. Tomorrow night is the 98th Academy Awards ceremony and the final night of our annual Oscar celebration. But in the meantime today, we're going out on a high note with a marathon of Oscar-winning and nominated comedies. Historically, comedies aren't usually the frontrunners at the Academy Awards, but up next is a rare comedy that took home 4 Oscars, including Best Picture. From United Artists in 1977, directed and co-written by Woody Allen, it's Annie Hall. Allen also stars in the film as Alvy Singer, a neurotic, intellectual New Yorker who's working as a comedian. The movie chronicles his brief but significant relationship with the title character, a quirky and insecure aspiring singer played by Diane Keaton in a career-defining performance. Woody Allen created the character specifically for Keaton and even used her real last name, Hall. In Keaton's hands, Annie Hall became one of the most memorable characters ever brought to life on screen, and she won a well-deserved Best Actress Oscar for her performance. It was her first nomination, but not her last. She was nominated 3 more times after this, all in the Best Actress category, for the 1981 drama Reds, Marvin's Room from 1996, and Something's Gotta Give from 2003. Woody Allen was also nominated in the Best Actor category, although he lost to Richard Dreyfuss for The Goodbye Girl. Still, he won in 2 other categories, for Best Director and Best Original Screenplay, which he shared with his frequent collaborator, Marshall Brickman. From 1977, also with Tony Roberts, Carol Kane, singer-songwriter Paul Simon, Shelley Duvall, and Christopher Walken, here is Annie Hall. Annie Hall premiered in 1977, the year of major blockbusters like Star Wars, Close Encounters of the Third Kind, and Smokey and the Bandit. But this little, intimate, quirky romantic comedy became one of the biggest winners at the 50th Academy Awards. The movie was nominated for 5 Oscars, and it won 4 of them, including Best Picture. Diane Keaton won the Best Actress Award, and Woody Allen was also nominated as Best Actor. He didn't win in that category, but he did win for Best Director and for Best Original Screenplay, making Allen only the second filmmaker in history to be nominated for Best Actor, Director, and Screenplay, all for the same production. The first person to do that was Orson Welles with Citizen Kane. The achievement was repeated just 1 year after Annie Hall, when Warren Beatty was nominated in all 3 categories for Heaven Can Wait. Beatty did it again with Reds in 1981. Unlike Woody Allen, Beatty and Welles were producers on their films too, so they earned Best Picture nominations as well. Up next, Doris Day and Rock Hudson team up for the second time in an Oscar-nominated comedy from 1961.
Next on TCM, Lover Come Back, then The Producers, and later, The Fortune Cookie. Oscar reads the tea leaves today.